Hello everybody and welcome to hole number 6, a par 5 of the Drum or Links in the Celtic Cup tournament. Video sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic, so let's go. Here we do want to stay away from playing on the left side, every time. Don't play that way even though it opens up for an easier drive. Power 3 ball, very important. We do need the distance, not that much for the drive even though it's helpful, but especially for the second shot. Max distance. And here we're going to over adjust our shot. As you can see, we're going to play this one downhill and we need to over adjust it 20%. Max topspin, and we're aiming for this little fairway path that we're having here, which is pretty tiny, and we do want to make sure that we are not getting into the rough. Because if we're getting into the rough, we will most likely have a problem reaching for the green in 2. And I would say that even though this is a tough drive, but look here, our opponent is pretty far high up from the position, having the bunkers on the left side, having the rough, and having to overpower this shot. It's gonna be a much tougher shot. So I'd rather take a little bit tougher drive to then have an easier second shot instead of having still a decent drive, like maybe a little bit simpler, but then the second shot is gonna be almost impossible to attack the pin directly, and just to get it to green is going to be hard enough. Now our opponent makes this job very well done, and being a little bit lucky there to get that over with a double bounce, but in the end, no way that he can approach the pin directly. For the second shot here now, we're going to over adjust this shot 10% as well, and as you can see that I'm trying to go with a more aggressive line here, with using the rough bump. It's because that's basically the only way where we can, without using curl, attack the pin from distance. Only thing that you need to make sure of is that you're going to have the correct spin adjustment, which is hard to read when we do have a club like the big dog. But the big dog is going to be important. We do need the distance of the club, and if you don't want to go with the rough bump, then you play on the right side of the rough and you will have to curl your ball in towards the pin. But then you're not going to use topspin, then you're most likely going to use 1 bar of backspin or 2 bars of backspin, and then you're gonna get it to the green. Now, we took a risk, and the bad shot, or like the bad result from it, was to get through, or like we got through the rough and have an easy wedge to secure the eagle. Tough par 5, so play it carefully, choose the right side, 20% for the drive, 10% for the second shot. Video here sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic. Sign up on Patreon for the text guides, and also visit Golf Clash Tommy for more Golf Clash content. Good luck.